Hey, Red Wings fans, welcome in Donovan Sebrango, the Red Wings pick number 63, a defenseman from the OHL's Kitchener Rangers. Congratulations. How did it feel to hear your name called from a team with so much history in the Detroit Red Wings?
It was a crazy feeling. I can't even put into words still now how it feels. But I mean, just hearing my name with all my family beside me, it's a crazy feeling. I can't even describe it. But it's a great honor to especially go to such a great organization in Detroit. But yeah, it's just a great feeling right now.
Now, with everything going on, this isn't exactly the draft I'm sure you hope for in Montreal, assuming at home with your friends and family. But does it change that moment for you at all, that excitement?
No, it's exactly what I pictured the moment being. It doesn't matter if I was in Montreal or just in my living room with my family. It feels the exact same to me, and it's everything I expected it to be.
Beautiful. Okay, now I have to ask a little bit about your gameplay. What are your strengths? What do you think that you can add to this organization, and where do you think you can fit into this Red Wings organization?
Yeah, I think coming into Detroit, I bring a kind of a old style and kind of new style into my game. I think I'm kind of a gritty, kind of old time hockey kind of guy, but I think I'm also an offensive guy. So I think I bring kind of the old and the new and combined it a bit. But I think also just my speed and bringing to the organization. I think those are the kind of key things that stick out about me.
Beautiful. Some things that we definitely need for the Red Wings. Do you model your play after a certain player, or did you just kind of mold your own way?
Kind of Travis Dermott on the Leafs. I think I'm a little more physical, but I'd say I kind of model it kind of offensively in a simple game like him. But
Awesome. Okay, and what aspect of your game do you take the most pride in? What are you most confident in?
I'd say my speed definitely. I think just kind of right out the gates, watching and seeing clips of myself. I think that's kind of the key thing that jumps out to you is my speed. But I kind of say that's kind of what I take most pride in.
And I understand this year has been a difficult one for everyone, but especially for young developing players, having a pause across all sports with the pandemic. Do you think that hindered your development at all?
I wouldn't say it hindered it. I think it just kind of made us have to kind of rearrange how we started training for the next season. So I wouldn't say it hurt my development anyway. I think it kind of just helped me get more focused and kind of more motivated to kind of be ready to go and prove people that I kind of was doing more than others to kind of get better when we get back.
Good, making the best of a not so great situation. Okay, now enough about hockey. Let's talk a little bit about yourself. I hear you're of Cuban descent. Can you give us a little backstory there?
Yeah, my dad was born in Cuba. He was a soccer player, and my mom was the national team's for Canada's manager for the women's side. So they ended up meeting through soccer, and she sponsored him to come over to Canada. So that's I got a bit of a Cuban in me.
I love it. Now, when did you start playing hockey? Do you remember it at all?
I'd say I started a little later. I'd say um, 5, 7 ish. I remember I just hated it to begin with, but my mom kind of forced me to keep playing, said I'd like it eventually, and I guess she was right.
Yeah, no kidding. It definitely worked out for you. Mom always knows best.
Yeah, exactly.
Last but not least, is there a fun fact about you that Hockey Town should know?
Uh, I really like cats. I have two at my house, Smarty and Roger, and I think those are kind of my favorite animals. And that's kind of a fun fact that not many people know about me. But uh, yeah, I just like cats.
Love it. Big cat guy. I have a cat too, Mia. You can follow her on Instagram, Fluffy Cat Mia. But anyways, welcome once again to Detroit. We're so happy to have you and congratulations. I won't keep you long. Enjoy
Yeah,
your time with your friends.
thank you very much.